7/16. That's probably a fair guess. Here's the socket. I was like, where the fuck did it go?
It's half inch. I'm fucking quarter off. My bad.
I'm gonna have to start having bets. $1 bets. If you fuck it up, you gotta donate to the pool.
I'm in, dude. I'm in, and we definitely need an extension.
What is up, YouTube? This is the next episode. We just finished up the independent rear suspension, which was great. That came together a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna. But next is the engine. This is this part that I didn't think we were gonna be at yet, but we are finally here. What we have is a dual overhead cam, 4-valve, 5.4 liter V8. It's actually out of the Lincoln Navigator. It did run before I pulled it out of that Navigator that was wrecked. So I know it runs, but I don't know how well the engine was maintained, as you guys can imagine. So in today's episode, we are going to tear this sucker down to nothing so that I can take the block down to a machine shop and have them just kind of clean it and go through it and make sure everything's exactly where we want it. And then we're going to start building it. I've got some really cool parts like a Boss intake, some Cobra cams, some flat top pistons, things of that nature. So this is going to be a really cool build. Nothing too extensive, but it's going to be a wicked motor. So stay tuned. And we'll go ahead and get started on it. Alright guys, so some good news and some bad news. Good news, we got the exhaust manifolds off and they weighed a natural ton, as to be expected. Bad news, we broke 4 studs on the passenger side, and how many on the driver's side?
Just one, because all the other tapped.
Just one. And we decided just to leave the studs on, which are right here. Just because I don't want to break any more of them. That's freaking annoying. But that's done. Bless you. We got the oil pump off and the water pump.
No.
The oil pump.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so we got all that off. Next, we're gonna just keep digging into the side of it, and just gonna keep digging into the side of it, make some magic happen. So stay tuned. The top of the motor, which, as you guys can see, we got all the injectors off. We got the 8 bolts off that hold this on top. One of the injectors was an aftermarket one, and it literally just pulled apart when we tried to get it off. So that sucked, donkey dildo. So remember that. But we're gonna go ahead and pull these off and see what's underneath them. Hopefully they're not horrific. Are they like glued on like crazy?
Maybe.
Ooh. A screwdriver. Don't pry it too much because we don't want to warp it or anything. Ooh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not too bad. It's just not sludgy or anything, man. Let me get that light. Okay, a little bit build up. Nothing tremendous. It really isn't sludgy or anything. Wow, I'm very happy with that. That looks great. That'll be easy to clean up. Check out the other side here. That looks completely different. What the hell?
Damn, that looks brand new.
Yeah, that does. I'm happy with that, boys and girls. I really am. I'm confused on why that one's brown, though. You guys know any reason why that would be brown? Like maybe it's gotten too hot, or... Like, I don't know. I don't know why that would be brown and that one's this pretty shiny silvery.
Maybe they brought brown cams and silver cams. Just had everything matched.
I don't know. Either way, my biggest concern was just finding a truckload of sludge, because this was a wrecked truck that had just been sitting in a field for like 7 years. Fired right up when I put a battery to it, so I knew it ran. I just didn't know the overall condition of it. So I'm real happy that that's not a freaking mayday. We'll go ahead and get these heads off, and then we'll see how the pistons are. Hopefully they're not a fiasco either. Stay tuned. Okay, guys. So me and Devin got everything off the front, other than the front lower pulley, which we probably need to get a pulley thing to pull it off. So we'll have to go to like AutoZone or something, rent that out. But we're gonna see if we can get this timing cover off and go from there. All right, guys. So we got the lower harmonic balancer off. It's no longer on there, as you guys can see, which is great. All the bolts are off, and so Devin's gonna pull this bad boy off, and we'll see how she looks. Hopefully not horrible. Just a rubber gasket. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Same brown stuff. I'm wondering if that's just because the engine got really hot at some point in time. You guys let me know if you know. I'd greatly appreciate it. But overall, I'm not overly... It's not loose or anything. Everything's nice and tight, so that looks great. So yeah, get that oil pan off, and she's pretty much ready. Go.
We have to get a new one of these, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's cracked.
Yeah, you always want to replace... We're going to replace
Gaskets.
all the gaskets, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, looks like a typical motor down there. Alright guys, so we got the entire timing chain assembly off. It was actually pretty easy. Everything looked really good. The guides were really good. We've got all the bolts out of the heads, so now we're going to go ahead and pull the heads out and see how these, or heads off, excuse me, and see how these pistons are. They're probably pretty heavy too, man. So. Gasket.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
That's probably why that side was red.
Yeah, no joke. Wow, so water got in here at some point. Probably during the time that it was sitting there for frickin' ever. I don't feel any like lip or anything, so I'm pretty sure that they can hone that out. But that's kind of depressing. We'll have to see how that turns. Let's see what the other side looks like. Much better. Much, much, much better. Alright. So, block is torn down. It looks really small now. So that's pretty much it for this portion of the episode. Next steps are really going to be getting it over to a machine shop and having them clean it up and see what they can tell me, especially about this rusted freaking piston. That really pisses me off. That sucks. We'll see what they have to say, and then we'll go from there. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. I hope you like what you guys saw. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. Let me know why. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Welcome. And then also share with your friends. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks.